Hello, Internet. On this edition of A Lock and Some History, I brought out the best lock to see if I can get it open for you. And I will be talking about the Triangle Shirtwaist Factory Fire. This is actually a kind of important fire because it began the process of setting up occupational building safety, fire safety codes. So in March of the year 1911 is when the fire took place. And close to 150 people would lose their lives, as well as another 80 people injured to varying degrees. It took place on the top 3 floors of a 10-story building. The fire escape on this building did not go all the way up to the 10th floor. It stopped at the 8th. So when the fire took place, only the people on the 8th floor and below could use the fire escape. The 9th and 10th floor could not access the fire escape. In addition, the doors were locked. Now this was allegedly to keep the employees in and not wandering off during their work hours. Well, unfortunately, that's exactly what the doors did. They kept people in and unable to escape. Another issue that was found, got some pins set here, was that the doors opened inward, not outward. So people inside the occupied factory area, even if the doors were not locked, jammed themselves up against the doors so quickly that they could not pull them back to get them open, as people were literally crushed against the doors. This led to numerous changes. First off, fire escapes could not be locked. Fire escape stairways had to go all the way up to the tops of buildings, which they still do today, although they're all not exterior anymore. And doors have to open outward. That way, when people get mashed up against the doors will still open outwards, allowing people to leave. And the back pin is dropped. So, this fire eventually led to the start of both worker safety regulations as well as fire safety building codes throughout the country. And we have continuously improved since then. So let's see if I can get this unlocked for you while I am here. Another unfortunate fact is that most of the victims were women and children, because this was a textile factory. They made shirts and other garments. And in the 1910s, it was very much a women's profession. And, well, child labor was still a thing. So, yes. Effectively, this is how a lot of regulation changes get their start. Some big disaster that either injures a bunch of people or usually has fatalities involved. And that makes people sit up and take notice, and that's when things start to change. So yes, worker safety has improved over the years, but this is one of the starting points. The Triangle Shirtwaist Fire. It's only the third pin that doesn't seem to be set. There we go. Everything feels set. And I'm split across the two shear lines again. Well, further picking will require another reset go. And that's all I have on the Triangle Shirtwaist Fire for you. If you want to learn more, you can do the research yourself. But until then, subscribe if you like. And most importantly, have a nice day.